Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Nightmare Frames. And yes, I know that it's been little over 3 weeks since the last episode, and I apologize for that long delay. I just started my university studies, well, a few weeks ago, and so I've been using this time to get adjusted to my new schedules, my studies, and so on and so forth. But I haven't been doing only that. I have also been working on my newest My Thoughts on video, and that's about Thimbleweed Park that I just uploaded yesterday, if you want to go and check that one out. And it's 22.5 minutes long, I think, so it's my second longest My Thoughts on video so far. So I would really appreciate it if you went and watched that. I spent my entire last weekend working on that thing non-stop, so I could get it done. And then I just started to play Return to Monkey Island that came out yesterday, so I just finished playing that. I finished the first episode, and then I came to play this one straight away. So, with that, let's get back to this game. So what happened last time? We brought Keller's film to Helen Westmore finally, and she wanted to show off the film to her fellow rich film collector friends at a private screening, and everything went to hell, like we all knew it would. And that's where we are right now, I believe. We are in hell, basically, where all the people who saw the film at the private screening are right now suffering through their worst fears. That's what seems to be happening here. But we are doing just fine, at least for now. So, without further ado, let's check what did we have again? We had this creature. It seems calm, but don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down in this place, that's for sure. A piece. The face carved on the piece vaguely reminds you of Helen Westmore. Oh yeah. Chloroform. The psychopath in one of your movies, President's Day Killer, used chloroform to knock out and mutilate his victims. And baby bottle. Oh yeah, we had to get some food for David Ross's baby. Baby whom he murdered when he was just still a baby, because he didn't want to deal with parenthood. And wanted to focus on his business empire building. It looks as if it had emerged from the remains of a 3 centuries old shipwreck. It's empty. And we got a towel. The dirt encrusted in the towel will make anything you try to clean with it even dirtier. Okay, so it's not for cleaning. And let's use this piece on... Which one was it again? There is something written on the plug at the top. But the embossing is so worn out that it is impossible to read it. Okay, so it was this. The name Helen Westmore is written on the plaque at the top. Okay, well, let's place this in there. Another door appears. So, let's see what Helen Westmore is up to. What does she fear the most? Oh, God. What the hell is this? That voice. What the hell is that, a KKK member? Alan? Helen? Oh, it's an Iron Maiden. In here. I didn't even notice that. No! Oh shit. Don't take one more step. It hurts. Keep out of sight. What? If the Watcher's eyes detect you, the spikes in the sarcophagus will be pushed even deeper into my body. I'm sorry, Helen. I will find a way to get you out of there. I promise. Okay, so... What the hell are these? They will remain closed unless you approach them. We got a plant. Inventory item and dagger. I thought that it looked like a dagger and not a plant. Very curvy dagger. The edges are rusty and blunt. It has probably been used to cut bones. Even so, the tip of the dagger seems to be the only part that's in relatively good condition. Okay, so we can use this to stab things or make holes. Well, that's a picture. You have seen this painting before in Helen's building on Shalon Road. Yeah, the painting of her twin sister. It's a depiction of her twin sister, Victoria, Violet. Although you would swear that the thing she was holding in her right hand was a glass, not Helen's decapitated head. Well, damn. And has she flayed her own face off? Or why is it so pink? There's really nothing on the other side here. Not that I can see. Who did this to you? I don't know how I could get you out of there. Do you have any idea how to get you out of there? Or do you have any idea how to get out of here, even? Who did this to you? It was Helen. Who? She's here, Alan. Oh. So the one in the Iron Maiden is the twin sister and not Helen? Watch out for her. Okay. I don't know how I could get you out of there. I don't see anything around to bring the sarcophagus down. You have to try, please. I've been locked up here for years and I should be dead. But I'm not. Do you have any idea how to get out of here? I found a square piece. It might be of some use. The one that we just used to get in here. Where do you have that piece? I have it with me. Hang on, Helen. Or I can't. I don't have the strength for it anymore. So is it Helen in here or her sister? Because she just said that Helen is here, didn't she? It was Helen. Yeah. So that's either Helen or her twin sister. Don't come any closer, Alan. Okay. So we can't do anything with these eyes. Wait, can we stab them? I can't bear the pain. Keep out of sight. Okay, we can't stab them in the eyeball. Creature? Alan, please. Okay. Alright. Anything else here? It still says plant. The plant won't be of any use in a place like this. If life was one of your scripts, that might have worked. Okay, well, should we use the dagger to kill this whatever his name was? This guy here, who wishes to die? Todd Dixon. Use this to kill him? You are many things, Alan, but not a killer. Dude, he's begging for it. You fucking coward. Okay, I don't know, use the chloroform on him? Chloroform does not work the same way as smelling salts. You need to make sure to block his nostrils so that all he breathes is chloroform. Okay, do we combine these? You pour the entire contents of the jar onto the towel. You should hurry to use what you have just made. The liquid could dry out and lose its properties. Okay, good thing that we came here first. What the hell are you up to? Take a deep breath. I don't want to sleep. This will not solve anything. Relax and breathe. You motherfucker! I'll rip your heart out. I'm gonna... No, I don't want to. Sleep. Okay, thanks, we got... He dropped something. A key. Okay, does it say... Todd Dixon said he kept some groceries under lock and keys somewhere in this place. Groceries, you say? Maybe something for the baby? Maybe it's in the kitchen. The door will open when you push the button. Ah, yeah, okay. So maybe we can take some of the groceries and get something for the baby to eat. Okay, it's here. Is it in this refrigerator? Open. My goodness, how disgusting. What did you expect to find from there in a place like this? Anyway, you hold your breath and urge to vomit as you look inside the fridge. Okay. So what do we have here? Item. Oh, we got some milk. Okay. You close the refrigerator door holding your breath. You hope you don't have to open it again. Okay, well, what milk is this? Is this just normal milk? I sure hope so. It contains a lumpy, foul-smelling paste. Lovely. So it's way past the expiration date. That's great. But hey, at least it's better than rotten meat, I guess. So now we go back and take this milk to the baby. In here. And then we fill the bottle with the milk. You pour all the milk from the container into the bottle. There we go. Okay, here you go. Ross? Is it full? Yes. Yes, with milk. Give it to me. Hold this for me. What, the crowbar? Oh, nice. Don't even think about leaving with the crowbar. Daddy's here. Stop crying, okay? Daddy brought you something. Alright. That's what was wrong with you, right? You were hungry. Okay, Goldberg. Thank you for... What? Goddamn son of a bitch! Don't do it. Don't do it, David. See what you are making me do again? Jesus Christ. I did everything in my power so that you wouldn't cry. I just... I think we should stop him. Goldberg? So wait, is the baby dead, or does the baby just keep coming back to life again and again and again? Shouldn't we have tried to stop him? Oh my god, shit! I'm sorry, honey. Daddy didn't mean to hurt you. I know I said I wouldn't do it again. Will you be able to forgive Daddy again? Oh my, apparently not. I have nothing to do with this. I have to... Yeah, we just gotta go. Jesus fucking Christ, that is perhaps the most disturbing thing that I have seen in this game so far. And David Ross is like dead this time? He's not coming back or anything like that? Well, actually we haven't seen anyone who has died here to come back, I don't think. Well, anyway. But Jesus fucking Christ, that was the most terrifying and disturbing thing I've ever seen in this game. So far. Okay, so we still got this creature, the dagger, and now we got a crowbar as well. Now where do we use the crowbar? We can't really do anything with it. Over here. We can't really use it to help Helen right now, I don't think. So let's leave for now. And he's still sleeping. I don't have anything to tell him. Okay, well, what was in the other floors? Let's see, what was over down here? Oh yeah, this place. You estimate the thickness of the glass at 1.5 inches. Okay, can we break it? You won't be able to break such a thick glass with a crowbar. Although you could if it were cracked. Okay, how about the dagger? The dagger could be useful if you wanted to stab something squishy, but it is too flimsy to break the thick glass of the tank. Yeah, I thought so. That will not have any effect on the tank glass. Okay, can we stab these? Stab these too? You should turn off the power in order to do that. Okay. Ducts? You can't reach them? Not with the crowbar either. They are too high up. Guess we can't do anything here yet either, can I? I can't combine this. You can't use that with the crowbar. I was thinking about combining these and then maybe I could have reached up here, but yeah, I don't think so. That will not have any effect on the tank glass. Okay. I couldn't highlight stuff in this game, could I? No. Alright, well, let's move on. What's on the last floor? Oh wait, it's just a bell. There is no response. Okay, better that way. Okay, is there any reason to... What's over here? As you get closer, you sense something moving in the darkness and try to adjust your eyesight to it. You can't make anything out. And maybe it's better that way. Can I break this? You would lose it if you threw it down the hole. I wasn't thinking about throwing it to the hole. I was thinking about breaking this entire thing. But I guess not. So... should we try and help Helen? With the crowbar, somehow? Alan? Is that you? It's me, Helen. Get me out of here, please. I'm working on it. Wait, is it the same duck that we saw on the lower floor with the big eye in the tank? In the water tank? I can't take this pain anymore. So we can't do anything with the eyes, at least not yet. Not with these. You can't reach it. Well, how about with a crowbar? You take the item out of your pocket, but you think it won't work and put it away again. Well, shit. We have to do something to the eye in the water tank. And this, whatever energy this is. That doesn't work. You thought it would be a good idea, but it's not. I have to do something with this damn painting. I can't combine this with... You have a good defensive weapon in case the creature attacks you. Okay. Oh, we just stab it. What was that? So we just stabbed the creature. Is it dead now? It seems calm. But don't let your guard down. Can we do it again? Apparently so. What was that indeed? Interesting. So now we know that we can do that. Let's go and talk to that one black guy who is hiding in a closet in the kitchen area. Let's hear if he has anything new to say. I can't go this way, can I? No. You again? What happened to those locks? A couple of those creatures attacked me. I tried to fight them away with a piece of broken glass I found. But as soon as I stabbed them, they let out a deafening scream that made all the glass in the place explode. Ah, okay. Even the ones in my glasses. Be careful if you hurt them. That evil cry is their way of defending themselves. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Let her go. You don't need her anymore. How do you know it's a she? Okay, now we can break this. Shit, that didn't do anything. What are you talking about? The crack became wider. You would better stand back, Alan. There we go. Yeah, I was right. Those ducts were connected to the Iron Maiden there. No. With hardly any fluid or energy left, the eye rests lifelessly at the bottom of the tank. Can we do anything with these people? You can't do anything for him. I guess they are dead. Forget about her. She's dead. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else in here. Now we can go and help out Helen or her twin sister, whichever she is. Well, she seems to be alright, considering where she was in. Alan. Are you okay? No. Now that I am free, Helen will come for me. You are Helen. Are you sure? I'm not Helen. I am not Helen. Listen to me. Let's try to get out of here, okay? I haven't found a way out, but there has to be one. I found this. I think it fits one of the terminals of a dark room. Yes, it must be the only one I haven't used. What do they do? Each one activates a different door. Wait a minute, how did you get here? Didn't you walk through one of those doors? No. When we split up, Helen showed up and shoved me right into that damn torture device. Helen? It doesn't matter. Keep the peace and let's go see where that door leads us. Helen? Come with me. Place the piece in the middle terminal. What is that? Come on. Helen? I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, me neither, but we don't really have much of a choice here. There is a pentagram on that door. I think it's a warning. Where are we, Alan? One of the founding members of Mother Earth Church mentioned that Keller had found a cursed book. When he read it, everyone in the room had hallucinations about a place like this one. Keller wanted to replicate that incantation in his film. And he succeeded. Are we inside Keller's film? How did you dare bring it to me? I didn't know this was going to happen. I warned you not to screen it. But it's my fault. I should have burned it when I had the chance. Yeah, I guess the greed got the better of you. Well, not necessarily greed, but well, that too. Anyway, let's go through that door. I don't know if it's a way out, but we have no choice. Yeah, exactly. We don't know what's behind it. And I don't have the strength, Helen. I'm very scared. Take this dagger. It'll make you feel safer. We will manage to escape from this place. But I can't do it without you. Are you ready? Come on. Don't fall behind. Come on, Helen. Oh no! Wait, is this the place where her sister died? She died in a car accident. Is this the place where it happened? This cannot be happening. Please, not again. Do you recognize this place? This is where Helen died. Stop that. You are Helen. Helen Westmore. No, Alan. I am not Helen. I am Vivian Westmore. Dun dun dun! I see, so I was right earlier when I said that she is the twin sister. What? Helen Westmore was my sister. What? I was the black sheep of the family. My father disapproved of the life I was leading and decided to cut me out of his will. He named her his universal successor so she would inherit his whole fortune. A single heiress. Helen was a daughter my father had always dreamed of. During a drive through Mulholland, I tried to convince her to put in a good word for me with Dad. She was stubborn like him and she refused. The argument escalated and she lost control of the car. We fell down this cliff. I got away with barely a few scratches, but Helen got the worst of it. I could have called for help. I could have saved her. But I just sat there watching her bleed to death. When we were rescued, I pretended to be Helen. So that's what happened. We were identical. No one noticed the difference. Not even Dad. I learned to behave like her. To speak like her. For years I lived in fear that someone would realize that I was not who I said I was. I almost lost my mind. Do you know what it's like to live in fear? I never really got over it. And now Helen is back. It was she who put me in that sarcophagus. She wants revenge for everything I did. Even if we managed to escape from here, I couldn't go on living knowing that she's lurking behind every corner, Alan. I can't do it anymore. This must end here. Where it all started. Oh shit. Wait. What are you going to do with the dagger? Don't take another step. Give it to me, Vivian. I'm sure there's a good solution here. And besides, we still want those shares of Paramount. I'm sorry I couldn't give you what you wanted. I don't care about your money. Well, I kinda do. I want nothing from you. Give me the dagger, please. Live your life without fear, Alan. No! Oh, God. Oh my God, Vivian. What have you done? And she just disappeared. Oh, what? What she was doomed to do, Alan. What the hell are you, the Slenderman? However, I don't know what to do with you. I had a room set up exclusively for you. A place where your arms would merge with a living typewriter that would drive you to the brink of suicide for all eternity. You would write the same garbage over and over again. Well, to be fair, compared to all the other shit that we have seen so far, what the other people have gone through in this hell, that doesn't sound too bad. You would wish you could put an end to your life, but the machine would prevent you from doing so. That was your deepest fear, wasn't it? I sense it in Serena, but there is no trace left of it anymore. In fact, I can't sense any fear at all in you. Keller, right? Wait, that's Keller? So he turned himself into, what, the Grim Reaper? I haven't heard that name in a long time. Want to know what's changed? Oh, yes. You are one of a kind. Enlighten me. I just wanted to become someone... I just wanted to be someone important. Like Peter Evans, like Hel, Vivian. And you know what? These days I have realized that I cannot be one of them. Damn it, I would rip my heart out rather than be like them. Vivian killed her sister for wealth and power. David Ross went so far as to murder his own son just to stay in power. You burnt down a school with children in it. And for what? To set up this crazy place? Feeling powerful, you piece of shit? You smug little maggot. Do you think you are any better than them? You damned these poor bastards by bringing the film to Los Angeles. Well, he's kinda got a point there. You know why? Because you craved power. I don't want it anymore. I accept who I am. And you know what, Keller? I am not afraid of this zoo you have set up with the blood of innocents. You are not? Then, if you're not afraid of my hell... Oh, shit. You will fear me. Let me go. What was that? It looks like the screening of your film is coming to an end at the Palatial. You are done for, Keller. You stupid bastard. You think that's going to stop me? I have fed enough on these poor souls to be able to transcend these walls. I'm going to tear you apart in the real world, Alan. See you on the other side. Well, shit, that was one hell of a trip. So, are they all dead in the real life as well? Helen? Or Vivian? Helen? Are you okay? Fearing the worst, you take Helen's pulse. Nothing. So, they're all dead. She's dead. Shit. Yeah. So much for those shares of Paramount. Help. I need... You can barely see the row of seats with the light from the projector in your face. With some effort, you get a glimpse of the spectators. They are all in their seats. I don't see anyone. Oh wait, there's... Okay, I see a few guys. Those are the guys who also died inside the film. David Ross, Dixon and Ashby. Dead. Some of them have their hands clutched to their chests in agony from the heart attack that killed them. Others keep staring at the screening with their eyes popping out of their sockets. They all have one thing in common. A grimace of absolute terror on their faces. Well, shit. I guess we just leave? Call the ambulance? The police, maybe? Even though I highly doubt that they can do anything. Oh yeah, let's get the film. You head for the exit with the intention of going to the nearest police station to report the incident. Don't forget the film. But what are you going to tell them? That a horror movie has trapped several millionaires inside it and killed them? It's not a good alibi, Alan. In fact, no matter what story you make up, you'll still be the prime suspect in the deaths of all these people. The wisest thing to do is to leave the Palatial as quickly as possible and forget you were ever here. Again, don't forget the film. I'm sorry, Helen. Alan! Oh shit. What? Oh shit. Oh shit, indeed. The film, we have to get the film. Why are you stopping? Get out of this damn place. Not without the film. Let's look at some posters. Posters won't help you escape from Keller. Was there something else? Just posters, okay. Lunatic. The projectionist's booth is a dead-end trap. Yeah, but the film must be there. Get out of the building. Well, projection booth. Well, fine. Let's leave them. The exit. Don't waste any more time. Run. Well, fine. Oh shit. Are you trying to run away from me, Alan? Let me go. Please don't kill me. If you're going to kill me, do it now. Excuse me, my throat is a bit hoarse. Let me go. As you wish. Ouch. Go in there now. There's nowhere to go, Alan. You are trapped. I feel your fear pulsing through my veins. The longer you spend in there covering, the more your life will be consumed. You will end up like all these wretches. So take your time. That works in my favor. Shit. Oh, there's the projectionist's corpse. He died with the same grimace on his face as everyone else in the theater. What's on the desk? A lighter? Oh, okay. Oh, these... Oh yeah, I remember now. These film rolls are very flammable. Why would you have a lighter in here? These things are very flammable, which is a good thing because we want to burn the film. The film? Okay, and then we just burn this sucker. No! If you do that, everything I have built will disappear. That's kind of the idea here. I will disappear. Is that a promise? That's the idea, you son of a bitch. So is it over now? Screw you, Keller. No one will miss you. Alan? Oh hey, that's our girlfriend, whatever her name was. Vicky. Oh hey, look at him, he's smiling for the first time in this entire damn game. What a surprise. Are you in someone's funeral? I mean, you're all wearing black. Joe told me I would find you here. He said you were back and that you looked different. As if you had seen the light. Well, not light really, more like darkness. I had to see for myself. A lot has happened lately. Who is in that grave? Peter Evans? The producer? Yes. A guy at the cemetery told me that no one has come to visit him. No one attended his funeral either. You know, Vicky, I have spent these days in the company of people whose lives I admired. All of them were awful human beings. I have wasted a lot of time and energy chasing a lie. Damn it! I regret not having noticed it sooner. And I regret being such a jerk? Dumb? I must be in your good graces if that's the only word you can think of. Ah, look, he looks so happy. So, how are you? Joe says you haven't been around in over a week. Is that what he said? He was the one who gave me the week off. Glenn Bishop was really happy with my work in the film and wants us to start shooting another one next week. Well, damn, that's great news. He says it's the first time one of his films has featured a real performance. I'm very happy for you, Vicky. You know what? The people at Fangoria magazine have organized an award ceremony and they wanted me to present one of the categories. Well, damn, that's nice. I said yes, why not? Is that why you are looking so snazzy? Yes, this. Apparently someone forgot to tell me that it's an informal ceremony and there's no dress code. Christopher Ruskin will be there. I think I can convince him to cast you in Lunatic 2. I really appreciate it, Alan, but you already tried. I'm going to pressure him this time. If he doesn't hire you, I'm walking away from the production. So, shall we? Oh, Alan, Joe was right. You do look like a different person. Maybe. I just had to go through hell and back. Let's get out of here. So, is that the end? Well, there's a title screen, folks. I guess this is the end of the game. Jose Maria Melendez. Nice. Well, this came as a bit of a surprise to me. I was not expecting to finish this game in this episode. I was expecting to play this like a few more episodes, but I guess not. If only I had known that I was this close to the end, I would have made this video a much sooner. But now I'm gonna let the credits roll here, and then I'm gonna give you my brief thoughts of this game so far. Oh, press any button or key to go back to the menu, okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Nightmare Frames. What a disturbing and even occasionally scary game that was. This game reminds me a bit of Unavowed when it comes to the style of storytelling and how little emphasis there was put onto the puzzles. At least it felt like puzzles didn't play a big role and the game was focusing on telling a disturbing horror story, which is fine by me. When I think back on the story, this game had a very slow start. We started at Los Angeles / Hollywood and spent about half, at least 1/3 of the game there, but compared to the town of Serena and the final act inside Keller's film, it felt too slow and uninteresting. Once we got to Serena, the game really started to kick in and show us some really disturbing, gross and even scary shit. And the idea of a horror film causing all this death, chaos and evil was really unique. And very neat. And I, as someone who likes movies, especially older ones, classics, black and whites and so on, this game was a delight to play. Even the first act of the game wasn't that boring to me, to be honest, but compared to the rest of the game, it felt slow. And like I said, the puzzles didn't play a huge role in this game, at least not in the first act, but those that we had were good, they were just good. They were just traditional item-based puzzles. I didn't need to check a walkthrough even once, so they were not too hard. I did get stuck at least a couple of times, but managed to solve the puzzles in the end all on my own. So they were not difficult. At least not too difficult. Not much else to comment on right now. Well, the pixel art was nice and colorful, although things went quite grey once we got into Serena. I like the characters we talked to, Sheriff Bowman being my favorite, as far as side characters go. Elisa, however you spell it, was cool too. Alan himself was a jerk at the start, but he was a decent fellow. He might have been a jerk on the outside, but he still had a good heart deep inside. And he became more likable as the story went on. I really liked that how his character grew during this story. I'll make my thoughts on video about this game later at some point, but first I'm gonna make my thoughts on video of another adventure game instead. So I'll gather some more thoughts by then. But now, it's time to end this Let's Play here, finally. Thank you for watching my blind Let's Play of Nightmare Frames, and see you in a new adventure, like Return to Monkey Island that I had just started today as well. So I hope to see you there too.